Hi there. Hello. It's Friday. Oh, let me get both Guanyans in the picture here. It's Friday, and I hope that everyone's week with the ancestors has been a blessing, has brought about wisdom, has brought about assistance, help, guidance, whatever it is that you need. And we are now in the month of Santa Muerte in the Mount Shasta Goddess Temple, and we call upon Our Lady of the gate between life and death, the great universalizer, the comforter in the hour of loss, the justice bringer. We call her and we ask her to be here with us and to guide us through this month as we are still really contemplating and integrating all of the ancestral wisdom as well as the healing that's possible when we do work with the ancestors. And so, in that spirit, we ask her to help us. And the words of this song go, Madre mía Santa Muerte, my mother Santa Muerte, ante las dificultades de la vida, ayúdame. In difficult times of life, help me. En mis desaciertos, ilumíname. In my times of shadow, illuminate me. En mis soledades, acompáñame. In my times of solitude, be with me. En los horas difíciles, fortaleceme. In those difficult hours, strengthen me. En las tentaciones, defiéndeme. In times of temptation, defend me. En las penas y tristezas, consuélame. In times of sorrow and sadness, comfort me. Con tu inmenso poder, protégeme. With your immense power, protect me. Con tu infinito amor, ámame. With your infinite love, love me. Con tu gran bondad, mírame. With your benevolent face, look upon me. Con tu mano providente, guíame. With your provident hand, aid me. Así es, así y por siempre, amen. Now and forever, amen. So that's what we say. Those are the words in this prayer. Madre mía Santa Muerte, ante las dificultades de la vida, ayúdame. En mis desaciertos, ilumíname. En mis soledades, acompáñeme. En las horas difíciles, fortaléceme. En más tentaciones, defiéndeme. En las penas y tristezas, consuélame. Con tu inmenso poder, protégeme. Con tu infinito amor, ámame. Con tu gran bondad, mírame. Con tu mano providente, guíame. Así sea por siempre. Amen. And so we're working with the Jade Oracle this month, and let's go ahead and find our card for today. Today's card is Shupohwali. Shupohwali. the solar calendar, the wheel of the year. Xiuhpohualli, the ancient Mexican calendar, is based on the notion of the physical representation of time, which is divine, primordial, imperceptible, and fluid. The solar calendar is the 365-day yearly calendar, composed of 18 20-day months, with a separate 5-day period at the end of the year called the Nemontemi. Every 52 years, the solar calendar and the divinatory calendar, the Tonalpohualli, complete a cycle and begin a new one. When you draw the card for the Xiuhpohualli, remember to ground yourself in the daily cycles of the earth and to honor your own cycles and those of your community. So it also seems like it's a good card for marking time. Like today might be a good day for each of us, being that we're just at the beginning of the witch's new year, to write some aspirations, intentions, or prayers, and then to seal them or put them somewhere like in your calendar a year from now to read. So that on Dia de los Muertos next year, you might take all the messages that you received from your ancestors in this season, write them down, and then put them somewhere like on the altar or in your phone on Dia de los Muertos, so that you come back to it this time next year and you revisit. Did those messages integrate? Did that wisdom help me? Did any predictions or divinations that I had come to pass? Is there anything I need to think or reflect more on that I need to carry farther? I think that would be the perfect activity for us to do today with this divination. So let's make the plan that we're going to, sometime today, write down the wisdom that we received and the maybe words or awareness or messages that we received from the beyond in this past Samhain cycle, this Dia de los Muertos cycle. And then we will go on from there, to put it somewhere that we'll come back to it a year from now. And let's dive into our practice for Guanyin now with 3 prostrations before the shrine. And let's take refuge. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. holding Ro and her cat Moon Moon, who's struggling. I'm holding space for all of the little feral kitties that I'm caring for, that they may find the right and perfect places to go. Praying for anybody who is struggling. I saw that it was Joe Jason's birthday, and then she tested positive for COVID. And so she had a really bad birthday. And so sending her some comfort and love, and of course, praying for peace for the world. And let's recite the four immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering for Guan Xian, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Om Ahum. 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 Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guan Yin, remain until the end of samsaric existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. 108 recitations of Namo Guan Yin Pusa, calling out to Guan Yin and asking her to please give us the ability to perceive the wisdom of the ancestors that wants to land with us for this year, as today and this weekend we enter into a period of reflection and recollection so that we can come back around to the message 1 year from now and understand it more fully. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And the prayer for the Mani Reciter of Calm by Gyaltse Tokme Zangpo. Lama Dunkun Shiksum Lakchaksa Lo Dakni Changchut Nimpor Chike Bar Gangdang Gangdu Kipa de Dang Der Tadu Tuje Champo Jetsin Jing Gusum Gewe Chila Chipar Sho Jamdang Ningje Champo Kunlang Ne Tuje Champo Duljar Girpanam Lame Changchut Chola Gope Chir Tuje Champo Trinle Jepar Sho. Homage to the Guru and Three Jewels, wherever I am reborn. See, this is where I get stopped up. Homage to the Guru and Three Jewels. Wherever I may be reborn, in that place may I always follow the great compassionate one and dedicate my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Inspired by loving kindness and great compassion, in order to lead all Mahakarunika's followers to supreme and unsurpassable awakening, may I carry out the great compassionate one's activity. Lama Dankun Shiksum Lakchaksa Lo Dakni Changchut Nipor Chike Bar Gangdang Gangdu Kepa de Dang Der Tadu Tuje Champo Jetsin Ching Gusum Gewe Chila Chipar Sho Jamdang Ningje Champo Kunlang Ne Tuje Champo Duljar Girpa Nam Lame Changchut Chola Gope Chir Tuje Champo Trinle Jepar Sho. And now 108 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum, sending out the benefit of the wisdom that's settled in our hearts to all who are in need today. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lama Dechen Yeshe Wangmo. Susti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss, Yeshe Wangmo, be utterly stable. And may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guan Yin in our hearts. Namo Guan Yin Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guan Yin, bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher. And I hope everyone has a good weekend reflecting on the lessons of the ancestors from this season. And we will be back together on Monday.